You're listening to the legendary podcaster, the only TGD. Your personal favorite, and the show that you've been waiting for. Probably offensive.
Welcome to Probably Offensive. Another exciting episode is about to take place. And back in the house with me is my broadcasting partner, Mr. T. Crow.
Good evening, people. Good evening. All cheers, man. Salutations. Let's get this podcast up and jumping. We got a lot of good things we're going to discuss today. Not here to try to influence or beat down anybody. You know me. I'm just here to make you think. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot yourself.
Don't literally shoot yourselves. That's
No.
Metaphorically speaking.
People know how I am.
Crow, I just wanted to start out a little bit with some sports because we got football coming back. Football's back, and I just watched the Buckeye game, and I was, even though they won 45-31, I was a little disappointed. Ryan Day, their head coach, this is the second season of being the head coach. They went to the national championship.
Third?
Or is it the third season?
I think it's the third season.
This is the third season of him being the head coach. They went to the national championship last year, lost it to Alabama, and their defense looked terrible. And the reason I'm bringing them up right off the bat is because their defense still looks terrible.
Okay, I got a little something about that. For all those out there, for intense purposes, they all know I'm a Michigan fan.
Yeah.
Go Blue. We've been struggling for years, but this is not what this is about. We're going to talk about the Buckeyes. I'm not a Buckeye fan, but I was impressed.
You were?
Yeah, for all that you guys have lost, you're real young on both sides of the ball. Okay. Real young. You guys ought to be thinking to the skies that you guys got this team, because I see national championship next year. Only thing that's going to stop y'all is the Big Ten knows you, and Michigan, now we have a quarterback.
Okay.
Other than that, good things going to happen for y'all, but hey, watch out for Big Blue. You heard it here first, people.
Hey, listen.
You heard it here first.
And
we're on football. I don't want to cut you off. But you see this football season, right? I always wear something to represent my Steelers. Always got to.
He's got to have his ridiculous Steelers representation on. Listen, I don't think Jim Harbaugh, I think he's got the monkey on his back. I think psychologically, I don't think he feels like he can beat the Buckeyes. So I don't know if they're going to ever win with him as the head coach. It's too much in his head now.
Man, you don't believe that. As an athlete, you always think win. You never think loss. Losses happen because loss is part of life, and that the perseverance that gets you through. He's thinking, I got the team now, and it doesn't. I got the team now, and it doesn't. But, the thing about college sports, they need to expand that championship from 4 to 8 teams. Because all the top recruits go to the same 4 schools.
Yeah.
Because they want a chance to win, right? So if you go like, I got a chance to go here. Where are you going to go? One of those top 4.
Clemson, Ohio State,
Alabama, Georgia, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's where you're going to go. Every now and again, Notre Dame will sneak in, or somebody else will sneak in and get it waxed.
Yeah.
You spread that out to 8 teams. Now your 5 chippers, your 4 chippers, your upper echelon 3 stars, they got a chance to pick and choose where they want to go now. Right. This will spread the talent out. But as long as you keep it at 4, Nick Saban is going to run this like he's in a damn Kentucky Derby, and he's on Secretariat, and the rest of us on a moped.
Right. So the Alabama's been great ever since Nick Saban has taken over. And I was surprised actually that Clemson is so good, but Dabo Swinney, even though I think they did lose to Georgia this weekend, right?
Yeah.
So they got a hill to climb to get back to.
Yeah, but see the thing about these early season losses, that's why when you schedule a powerhouse, you want it at the beginning of the season. They still have 11 more games left, right? Then they got the ACC tournament. Right. So let's say they sweep the regular season schedule. They're 11-1. They win the ACC tournament. Now they're 12-1. Mm-hmm. You're going to keep them out of the top 4?
Probably not.
Probably not. So they're still good. They're still good. And that quarterback DJ, I can't say his name. Don't quote me, people.
Oh, you can't pronounce it?
No.
I don't remember his name.
Oh, he's a bad boy. And like I say, you thought Trevor Lawrence was special? Yeah, he was. This kid here.
Really?
Oh, he's not throwing to the receivers. He don't have the running backs. And there's things that he don't have that Trevor Lawrence had. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about college football. Everybody's not great.
Right.
In the NFL, everybody's great.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the best of the best.
So we're going to see. That's why, I wasn't high on, what's his name from Alabama? Tua Tagovailoa?
Yeah.
I wasn't high on Trevor Lawrence.
You weren't?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I thought he was good. I thought he was, but what did DJ do last year in his absence? Threw for 452 yards, 352 yards system. They had great players around him. I watched an HBCU game today, and I saw a lot of talent out there that nobody. Deion Sanders,
yeah,
his sons,
yeah.
Hey, he's got something.
Right.
He's got something there. The quarterback and the free safety.
His sons?
Oh yeah. You gotta check those guys out, man.
I didn't know he had sons playing, actually.
Yep, he got sons playing. His sons are a true freshman quarterback. Pay attention to him because that guy's got a gun for an arm. He's his dad's prime.
Yeah.
He's very athletic. They all look just like him.
Yeah.
They just don't talk as much then because Deion taking up all the damn air time.
Not yet. But those Sanders boys have always been pretty good in football.
Yep.
With Barry and Deion, they're like cousins or something because they both juked the hell out of people when they were playing.
Athletic monsters.
Yeah. So what do you see in the NFL? The NFL is about to come back on. What's your forecast?
My forecast for NFL.
And please do not tell me the Steelers.
Okay, hold on a second. We're going to go division real quick here. NFC East, I see the Washington football team winning that with no quarterback.
Really?
If Washington football team had a quarterback, they'd be dangerous. Mm-hmm. Cam Newton, we're going to get on that. If Cam Newton signs with them, it's trouble. All right, we got now the NFC South. You got Tampa Bay. Okay, they're loaded. Tom Brady, is he the GOAT? You can call him what you want. But what I say about this is, you give me a team with all the weapons, greatest tight end, greatest wide receiver of this generation, then some studs coming up. We don't got any time to get into it. I'd look good too. Against Aaron Rodgers last year in the NFC Championship game, let's not forget, he threw 3 picks in the second half. And the defense carried that. But he gets all the credit because he's got 7 rings. Well done. Okay, well, I'm still picking the Saints to win that division.
You're picking the Saints?
Oh, yeah. Jameis Winston's going to show his ass this year. He's got a coach, a great offensive coach. The dude has an arm.
Yeah.
He got his eyeballs fixed.
Right. He got, LASIK?
Oh, yeah. And he's a talented quarterback.
Jameis Winston is, he turns the ball over too much.
You got mail.
What did we just say about that?
And that is the issue with Jameis Winston.
What did we just say about that?
He's got the coach.
Right.
He's got the coach now.
And?
So you don't expect him to turn it over.
When he turned the ball over, he was with our old offensive coordinator, the coolest head coach in the world. He's cool as hell. Tampa Bay's coach. And what did he do with Tom Brady? No risky, no bisky.
Yeah.
Bruce Arians loves to air it out. And you got a wild gun like Jameis Winston airing it out? Really, man?
Yes.
Tom Brady's been in the league for 28 years. You can let him air it out. He's not going to make those mistakes.
21 years, actually.
What's the difference?
But Tom Brady understands to protect the ball,
right,
and to protect the quarterback.
Right.
If the coach doesn't, and the organization, that's the problem that Aaron Rodgers had with his team in Green Bay. You know what I mean? They didn't want to protect him, and they didn't want to listen to anything he had to say.
Well, he didn't get sacked much. What it was, he wanted more weapons.
Yeah.
He only had 1 or 2 weapons, and he's a bad man.
Yeah.
Stephen A. got it right. Aaron Rodgers, that's one dangerous dude.
Yes.
Come on over to Pittsburgh, Aaron. We'll love you. But now, with that being said, let's go over to where we at.
You were telling.
And let's go to the AFC South real quick.
Okay.
We all know what's going at. Tennessee Titans. You got Houston in there, boo. You got Jacksonville, boo. Urban Liar, he's already proven his worth. I've been calling him this dude since he was at Florida, Urban Liar.
He's a great man. He's a great coach.
He's a great liar. How many criminals did he have?
Yeah.
When did that Florida man, have that team with the prison?
No, I didn't.
One of them was an accused serial killer.
I didn't know that.
That was killing people then. I'm talking about the
You're
dead.
talking about their Hernandez, yes.
Great football player. Very, very much terrible at killing people.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get on that, but anyway, that's Urban Liar.
Yeah.
And then his coaches that he pulls up. Oh God, let's just get off Urban Liar, bum. And now we go to Tennessee Titans, Jacksonville Jaguars. Who's the other team down there? AFC South. Tennessee. There's another one I'm thinking about. I can't. They're pretty good too. It's going to be coming. Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
Now, Wentz, bum. I've never been high on the Wentz train.
I think Carson is pretty good.
He's terrible.
He's a little soft, and
That's what I'm saying. Availability is your best ability.
become a little bit of injury prone.
And you can't say things around him. His feelings get hurt.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
He was the last in the road as a vessel. We had our cracking sessions.
Yeah.
They talk about our mamas. They talk about our daddy. They talk about you.
Yeah.
The clothes you're wearing. The clothes your sister wearing.
Yeah.
You know how they used to get on us.
Yeah.
So would he last? No. That's what I'm talking about. This generation.
Yeah.
They're soft.
Right.
Mentally, not physically. Mentally.
Yeah.
So if your mental is soft, eventually your physical will get soft because everything follows the head.
Right.
So I'm gonna pick Tennessee Titans in that division because you got that big bull Derrick Henry back there.
Yeah.
Now they got Julio Quintez Jones, whatever his name is.
Julio Jones.
Oh yeah, they got
Left
him.
Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
And he's in Tennessee now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know that either.
Now we go to the. We're gonna get to the AFC North here. We're gonna say that's the last. Let's go out west. We all know that's Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
And the Baltimore Ravens. They traded an offensive tackle of high degree too for draft. It wasn't Ozzie Newsome. I don't get it.
Yeah.
That's one of your top rivals. Why would you give it to him? It's like me giving my competitor, hey, you know what? My truck's not running great. Hey, Crow, you got a truck I can have? Instead of me taking the money here, here, I'll give you my truck. Huh? That makes sense.
Right.
And then you go all the way out west with the NFC. You got San Francisco. I don't really trust Stanford. I don't trust Shanahan. I think he's an illiterate coach. He could have won 2 Super Bowls. All you do is run the ball.
Yeah.
He chooses not to.
Yeah. Because he got Jimmy Garoppolo and he.
Jimmy G, he's not that great. They picked up this rookie. You're gonna see. He just makes bad decisions as a coach, man. He had Atlanta. They're at 28-3 on Tom Brady.
Yeah.
If you don't run the ball 3 out of 4 plays, suck that clock down.
Mm-hmm.
What is your deal?
He's stupid.
Right.
He's arrogant.
Arrogant.
I wouldn't want to call him stupid, but he's definitely arrogant, and that is the problem with a lot of coaches.
Yes.
Their arrogance.
They make mistakes that Pee Wee coaches don't do.
Their arrogance doesn't fit their talent. So,
right. So now we're going to go up to Seattle, Arizona, or the Rams. I'm going to pick. I don't know about. They got Matt Stafford. I think he's a good quarterback. He's got talent at quarterback,
and he's got it.
And he always played with the Lions, and the Lions never give you shit.
Yeah,
they won't give you a damn thing. So I think Matt Stafford's gonna have a big year. I also think Kyler Murray with Arizona's gonna have a big year.
Yeah,
they revamped that offense. They got some running backs. They're gonna do a couple things to make that interesting. And I like Kyler Murray. The coach, I don't know. I used to do a lot with Kyler Murray.
Right.
One thing about he's miniature. He's 5'10" and a half, but you can do a lot with him.
Right. They used to say that quarterbacks who are not taller than 6'2",
can't play.
Right.
But that was the old myth.
Yeah.
The quarterbacks they wanted to keep back there, the tall, statuettes, not this statement.
Right.
So now they start getting broken. And now in order to win, you got to be able to shake right